Hello, friends. I'm Gwendolyn Davis. You know all the stuff, right? Okay, so we're going to skip the introduction part and just dive into real life. So I was talking with a client just 30 minutes ago, and she's like, "Yeah, I like the video that you just did on the quick and easy meal planning, and I like the idea of just one new recipe a week." She's like, "But it's still hard for me to plan because she has a story in her head that it has to take a long time." And you have to chop up and prepare all this stuff. And she's like, ugh, I just don't like doing that. And so we were talking about that. So we're just trying to look at the story and what's the result you want? What is it you want to believe? What's doable for you? What works for you? So we do not have to plan out the whole week in one day. So that's why I'm trying to show you that we can just do a little bit here and a little bit there to add up to get the results we want for that week. Okay. So she had some ground beef out, but she didn't know what to do with it because she didn't have a plan. So she also knows that she needs to plan. And so she's working on it. None of us are perfect in our journey of getting the results we want. We have to fail in order to learn. So she knows she's going to be more successful in getting the results she wants if she plans. So again, we're figuring out what that can look like for her so that she can get the results she wants. So she was saying she got ground beef out, but didn't know what to do with it. And she has a meeting at 7 o'clock. So that gave her a couple hours. She's like, so I don't have time to do anything with it. So I guess I'm just going to eat cheese and crackers and call it good. And I'm like, or you said you got ground beef out. What if you just did a hamburger patty? And I'm like, you could use the lettuce as your bun. And she's like, yeah, I have that. And I do have pickles and I do have mustard. And I'm like, yeah, and you can have carrots with it. And she's like, yeah, I do have carrots. And so voila, she knows what to do with her ground beef now. And then I told her I had got the ground turkey out and chicken out early Monday morning. So it'd be ready to cook Monday evening. And I do my sweet potatoes and a couple other of my favorite things to give me the start for the week. Well, Monday was when I was doing some simplifying and decluttering. And when I get in those modes, I do not want to cook. And I was on a mission to do this, this, and this. So I'm like, hey, we have leftovers. We can do that from Sunday. So I ate the leftovers Monday and I'm like, we'll cook the chicken Tuesday. Well, then Tuesday came and I'm like, oh, my daughter had the day off. I'm like, hey, what if you cook dinner? Yeah, good idea, huh? And so she cooked on Tuesday. And then I still didn't cook my chicken or my ground turkey or my sweet potatoes. And then Tuesday night, I told my husband, I'm like, since you don't have play practice, that would be so awesome if you cooked dinner Wednesday night. And so he's like, well, I guess I can figure that out, right? So he cooked dinner Wednesday night. So Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, I'm like, okay, Gwendolyn, you still haven't cooked your chicken, turkey, or sweet potatoes. And what are you going to do for Thursday and Friday and Saturday? So I made a deal with myself that Wednesday night I could just cook the sweet potatoes because that would only take 35 minutes and I could do the dishes while I'm cooking that. And I would still have time to declutter the two drawers in my bathroom that I really wanted to. Yeah. So I did it. And it didn't make a huge mess in the kitchen. Yay. Because I could not talk myself into cooking the chicken last night. So this morning at 11:30, I cooked my chicken. Yay. But then when I was talking to this client, I'm like, okay, I have my ground turkey. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to be out of town Friday, so I'm not going to cook it Friday. It's going to go bad. It's already been out of the freezer for 4 days. And I'm like, we're going to cook it right now. Yeah. So really, I changed my drama story of, oh, I don't have time to wait, doesn't take that long to mix all this stuff together. So that's what I did. And I'm making a video while the turkey burgers are cooking. Yeah, because I wanted to do a real life video, which thanks to my client, that was her idea. So things don't always go as planned, and it's not a problem. But you see how I wanted to use the food that I had got out, and so I figured out a way to make it doable. So now I'm going to end this video so I have time to eat my dinner before I go back to work because Thursday's my long day. But first, I already have my salad because I made the salad last night and talked my husband into making the favorite dressing of champagne vinaigrette. So, so good, right? Turkey burger, salad, and didn't have time to eat my chocolate at lunch. So I'm going to need my 2 pieces, maybe 3 tonight. Okay. It's a win-win when we are determined and committed to getting the results that we want. Everything is figure outable. Yay. All right, my friends, you got this. Bye.